Welcome to more Gran Turismo 6 Quick Match Specialtatin. Today we have another big field for y'all with a big vehicle in it. And, well, we have a plethora of cars to actually battle with the Gixxers. We have, well, the Gixxers. And we have the Lotus from other videos. We have the Ram from a whole heck of a heap of other videos. And quite a few others as well. It turns out that Lotus is actually pronounced Esprit after I looked it up. It has a T in it. Why would a British car have a silent T? That's like calling the Dodge Viper a Dodge Vipe. But whatever. The Esprit is in second right yonder. I don't get it either. But anyway, the Gixxer is winning, or the GSX/R4 for its full name. Why would you call your car parts? Told the McLaren, they always call their car parts. But anyway, I guess the Dodge Ram is correct. It's called a Dodge Ram, and that's what it is. And the Esprit is trying to catch the GXSXR/4. Yeah. It's to say Ram, Esprit, and Gixxer. The Gixxer's winning right now. The Esprit is getting hounded by the Ram. The Ram is getting hounded by a Gixxer. So yeah, that's that, folks. And that Gixxer's gonna try to make a pass on the Ram, and probably will. Those handle better. And it's gonna try to make the pass on an Esprit, and it probably will, because those handle better. And they have, like, teleportation. It went ghost and then it went wall. So yeah, that lasted about as long as it gained position there. And the least there is looking kind of mediocre. It's in fourth, but it's not necessarily the fastest. So it looks like it's coming down between a Gixxer and a Esprit and a Ram. That other Gixxer's out of the picture from what it looks like. Hey, that rhymes. Gixxer and picture. There you go. And anyway, back to the racing and such. That GT6 is looking not bad because it's a turn. But quicker than lickety split is the straightaway. And then that Esprit should, in theory, have the advantage. And it actually does. Kinda. Barely. Yeah, not by much. And it's a turn now. That Gixxer gone in half. Those GSXs have way too powerful brakes, in my opinion. My Ram can keep up with the Gixxer in general for a lot of areas, but not in the slightest braking. They downright kill my Ram in braking. And it has teleportation powers again. Those Gixxers are magical. Like in the previous race, the Gixxer literally didn't have to do anything whatsoever, and it won a race. And when the Gixxers do stuff, they like teleport through your car. Those Gixxers are like Jimmy Johnson levels of horseshoe up their parts that horseshoes shouldn't go. They really are. And that, in theory, shouldn't be comfortable, but it seems like the GSXs are perfectly comfortable doing stuff like that. But ultimately, the GT6 quick match system reared its ugly head and took care of the magical Gixxers. Even the magical Gixxers, when they go up against the GT6 penalty system, they lose. Everybody loses with the Gran Turismo penalty system. But luckily, the Esprit and the Ram have not been penalized yet, and it's a pretty caught-picking battle between the both of them. The Esprit is winning as of now, but it's becoming a straightaway quicker than lickety split, and then the Ram will have the draft. And the Gixxer will have nothing because it's a straightaway, in theory. What? Even the Gixxers with like 200 and something horsepower are too caught-picking fast on the straights. That has half the horsepower of a Ram. Why are they so fast? They need to be nerfed. Jiminy Cricket. They're magical, and they're literally way too powerful in every category. It just passed the car on the outside after having a whole heck of a heap of a run on the straight. Oh, whatever, it'll be a good race for second, I guess. Those Gixxers always mystify in a bad way, but Rams always mystify in a good way. So let's see if the Ram can mystify here. It's to have a little bit of a run on this spree because drafting sucks, and let's see if it can end up having enough of a run. Yeah, I don't think so. That Gixxer gets to win, the spree gets second, the Ram gets third, and yeah, that was really the race there for the top theory, but I guess it was a pretty pick a good race for the top theory. The Gixxer won because of course it did. But I guess those other two put up a valiant enough effort to still make it a pretty picking entertaining race. And there will be more pretty picking entertaining races in the future for Gran Turismo 6 Quick Match Specialtatin. Yeehaw!